Right after Hatshepsut was crowned in her year 7, she was asked by the god Amun-Ra to have an expedition led to the land of Punt. She had to put together a group of men and ships, drag them across the desert, and then launch them in the Red Sea, where they sailed 1,600 kilometers to the land of Punt. Now, we believe Punt was around the Horn of Africa, probably the modern country of Eritrea.
Hatshepsut made sure to send her finest artists on this expedition, their mission being to transfer what they had seen to the walls of her temple on their return.
Now, why did the expedition go? It was to get incense. It was to get myrrh trees. It was to get things that were needed for the worship of the god Amun-Ra. The gods resided in the heavens, so when you would light the incense, it would please the god's nose. So this was critical in the worship of the gods. The most important part of the scene we get is right here. This is the Queen of Punt, Itu, and her husband, Perehu, and they are holding their hands in gestures of respect. Now, in front here is the messenger of the king, and they're making this trade. He is bringing ingots of gold and various goods, and they are giving the messenger of the king this mound of incense that can be used for temple cult ceremonies.
Apart from large quantities of resin, the Egyptians uprooted and took myrrh and incense trees from the land of Punt. They loaded them onto their boats, complete with the roots. On returning to Thebes, the trees were replanted in the gardens of Hatshepsut's temple. This unusual expedition meant that Egypt became autonomous in the production of incense and myrrh, vital to their religious ceremonies.
The reason Hatshepsut did this expedition was to show her power as pharaoh. And it was international trade under the veil of religious piety.